To have a name. I wonder if a mother's love can be found on the second X chromosome. If God built a womb as a portal from heaven's own, if Eve could have known that womanhood was a power that God never wanted to be revealed. But the forbidden fruit sowed Eden into our DNA. I wonder if Claudette Colvin knew that something as simple as refusing to rise could incite something prophesied in Negro hymns for centuries. If she knew her revolutionary movement would live in the shadow of Rosa Parks' memory. Black womanhood is being asked to bring gifts to parties you were never invited to. It's lighting everyone's candle with the fire alight in you. It's standing in solidarity with women who didn't fight for you because you know what oppression feels like. And I think that God just might love like Black women do. My great-great-grandmother was enslaved. She took thoughts of freedom to her unmarked grave. Her daughter stood alongside sisters for rights that would never be hers in a lifetime. Revolution is embedded in my bloodline. She couldn't have dreamed what the next century brought in the law in the hands of Justice Jane Boleyn, the first judge in this country to be a Black woman, changing a future she would never see. Every vote we cast should honor her memory. Cast that ballot like that candle burning with ancestral flame. It's the legacy they fought for. Let them see what became of the children, of the country, of the women who got the chance to have a name. If words are bullets, then your ballot is a semi-automatic. It's the way your voice can shoot through the silence and the static. If the sealing of your lips is far more than systematic, look back at all the mothers who wielded their weapons for you. This holiday is an empty promise if we don't use it to see there's more to our mission. Look at Atlanta's lines, voting booths with locked-shut doors by governors with flimsy spines, by people who can't vote for nonviolent crimes committed back in '99. I watched my sister's best friends go to prison. I watched the boys I saw become men, become felons, and lose every right our ancestors fought for. I see pictures of today's suppressed voters in black and white so people still think this is history. It's not my tomorrow I'm fighting for. It's my daughter's. I'll stand guard at her door as Grandma waded in the waters. Every vote is hope that no more of my blood will lie in unmarked graves. It's the hope that my babies will always be called by their names. Burn your textbooks if they tell you there's nothing more to change. Women the world has tried to silence are women who know what needs repair. Shirley Chisholm said if they don't give you a seat, bring a folding chair. For Black women, this privilege has not been here for 100 years. But when it comes to revolution, ask Eartha, Angela, we have always been the pioneers. The love my great-great-grandmother held for me from past afar was strong because it drew its power from and burned just like the nearest star. From Malala to Assata, from the classroom to the polls, womanhood and the sun's fire reside inside our souls. That through every election, in the world we change in kind, the garden in our bodies will find solace in our minds, and the waters that we waded in bring joy in gentler times. That my daughter has the future Eve and every other mother dreams. That Eden will be home again, and America will be redeemed.